Once we find there is a significant difference among group means, it is natural to ask which means are different from which means. Using pairwise underline T underline test function, we can produce post-hoc test results and compare the means pairwise. Inside the function, we define paired as true and p dot adjusted dot method as Bonferroni. So we are using Bonferroni correction to adjust the post-hoc test because we're doing a number of different tests in the post-hoc test. So at the bottom in the gray box, there is a results that you can find. There are 3 comparisons executed, a comparison between course 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and 2 and 3. Notice that p dot adjust p-value is simply the p-value times the number of the comparison 3. So it is just backwards from how the Bonferroni correction that we use. So instead of making the significance level smaller, 3 times smaller, we are making adjusted p-value 3 times bigger. So that's what the p dot adjusted number here, right here. So you will see that this value is simply the p-value times 3. So 0.034 times 3 will be approximately 0.1, and this number times 3 will be about this much, and so on and so on. So comparing these adjusted p-value to significance level 0.05, the mean heart rate are significantly different for course 1 and 3. It has a smallest p dot adjusted value, adjusted p-value, and barely significantly different for course 2 and 3. And course 1 and 2 mean heart rates are not significantly different since adjusted p-value is 0.1, which is greater than the significance level 0.05. So when reporting the results, we often hope to present the meaningful results on one figure. This is one way of reporting the results on one figure. PUBR package that we're going to use, this allows us to quickly create publication-ready plots. We will see a template to draw box plot with pairwise comparison added on the plot. First, we draw a box plot for 3 groups as before. So these the first couple 2 lines are just drawing a box plot, and it's same as before. Then to get ready, we're gonna set X position as course to add the post-hoc results, the PWC, the pairwise comparison that we had from the previous slide. So we're gonna add the XY position to the box plot by adding using add underline XY underline position function. Then later on, we add the stat underline p-value underline manual parenthesis PWC function which is in the GGPURB packages to add pairwise significance on the box plot. So as a sneak preview, that code will actually generate this plot. So the stat underline p-value underline manual parenthesis PWC will add these 3 lines, and will say for the pairwise comparison, these 2 are not significant, and these 2 are very significant, and then these 2 are somewhat significant. So we'll add those 3 pairwise comparisons. And we also add subtitle and caption with the lab function. So on the labs function, we're adding subtitle and caption there. Get underline test underline label function will write some test results of RMH, the heart rate, the H rate that we generate before by using ANOVA table, ANOVA test, ANOVA underlying test. So that information will go as a subtitle, and the caption function, we're gonna add the post-hoc test labels. So again, the sneak preview. So by subtitle, the sum of the results of ANOVA, repeated ANOVA results will be on the top. And then we are adding the caption at the bottom, the label of our pairwise comparison test. Okay, so the previous slide code generates this the following table, the table right, the figure right there, with 3-box plot, each box plot for each course. And also add the pairwise comparison results on the top of the box plot here. Again, course 1 and 2 are not significantly different. Course 1 and 3 are significantly different. And course 2 and 3 are barely significant different with 1 asterisk mark there. Get underlying test label function will write the F-test statistics, p-value, and GES as a subtitle, and then caption function add captions at the bottom. Get underline PWC underline label added that t-test were used for pairwise comparison, and Bonferroni correction was used for the post-hoc test correction.